Welcome to Talk Clearlier, the podcast, starring Cypher Sounds and Will Sylvants, two comedians that butcher the English language on a regular basis. Have fun following along? It will be painful.
Are we on? Yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Cypher Sounds.
What happened to the music?
It's there. You don't hear it?
No.
It's there.
Can you hear it,
No,
Sandy?
I don't hear any music.
You don't hear the music that we put in post-production? You
Oh.
don't hear it?
Oh, it's
Well, in that case,
great.
Real upbeat.
I'm Will.
Yeah.
I'm Will Sylvants
Yup.
and
Sandy Marks.
Sandy Mar.
Sandy.
How do you spell that?
Sandy.
SANDYMARKS.
How else you spell it?
No, because M-A-R-X. Maybe he was related
Right.
to Groucho.
No, it
Oh,
could
I thought you were asking for Sandy.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about Sandy. He said Marks.
Yeah, but you didn't say which one.
Okay, you're right. I would think that in the entertainment comedy world, somebody's last name was Marks. You would immediately think Groucho Marx.
He's right.
Or the Marx
Yeah.
brothers.
No, but when you said Sandy Marks, you just said how you spell that. That's
Right.
that's what you just said.
I wasn't clear on which thing I wanted spelled.
Very unclear.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was the Marx thing. But it would be weird if you were related to Groucho Marx and your name was Marx because his real name wasn't even Marx.
Isn't there racist people named Marks? Like
No, that's communists. Communist Marks.
yeah.
Yeah, communist. Well, I don't. They're not necessarily racist. I don't. Is communism racist? I don't think if you're communist, you're racist.
Probably, they probably,
They're racist.
they are racist communists.
I don't imagine they love black people in communist countries.
Well, they did in the 60s in America because they wanted black people to become communists to fight the government, the
Right.
American government.
Was Hitler racist?
Of course.
Yeah, but he wasn't
Hitler.
communist.
And he
a
was a
fascist.
communist?
No,
No, he wasn't
fascist.
communist.
So
Fascist.
not fascist.
Fascist.
Yeah.
Fascist.
There's Democratic, there's fascist, and
Yeah.
there's
Not
communist.
Democratic. Are you saying Democrats?
Democrats,
Democrats.
fascists,
Fascist.
Fascists.
And then-
Socialism.
who?
Socialism.
Socialism,
Communism.
and communism, and then fascists.
And fascism. You know, socialism and fascism are very different. So
Wow.
there's 5 right there.
I got Republican or conservative.
Oh, that's I thought that was Democrat.
Wait, oh.
Hold on.
No, yeah,
So,
hold on.
so wait a minute. Those are government stuff for the U.S. Like it's Democrat.
I'm talking about how countries run. Countries are either communists or what was
political philosophies or
what
political
was
ideologies?
Hitler running his country as, or what? As a fascist?
Well, no, actually, no,
It's
because
the National Socialist
Socialist,
Party.
yeah.
That's what it was.
It was what?
So they call it
changed-
socialist,
it changed
but
back
it's,
since
it's
back
really
then.
It was
fascist.
so it was not a communist country.
they were not communists.
No.
No, they were against the communists.
And what's the U.S. or what?
It's a republic.
We're a democracy,
No.
We're not a democracy?
We are a democratic
a
republic.
democratic
So
republic.
we're Democratic and Republic.
No, we're a democratic republic. We are a republic.
Someone needs to fact check.
So wait, well,
But
are
we're
we
capitalists. America's
Hold on,
capitalist.
wait. Now you brought another thing to this.
Yeah, we really are
No, but in
complicating it up.
what you're trying to figure
I'm
out.
trying to say the way China is a communist
Yes,
country,
we're
right?
capitalist.
Yes, that's 100%.
No. Hold on. Easy
Yeah.
with the capitalists. Let's go on one.
We are.
China is a communist country, right?
Yes.
Cuba is a communist country.
Yeah.
North Korea.
A dictatorship. Right.
Oh, now you got another one to
They're a
this mix.
dictatorship.
They are.
They're
What's
really
the-
a dictatorship.
Hold on.
They're a communist dictatorship.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
dictator
Like
is
Venezuela.
communist.
Can you be a dictator and a democratic Republican
No.
country?
No.
Sure.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you be a dictatorship and a democratic republic?
I'm not saying it's running well. I'm just saying it's possible.
So who did it?
So none of us are government.
Is it
makers.
Russia? What
None
about
of
Russia?
us.
What about Russia? Is Russia
That's communist.
No, they're not anymore. They were.
Well, that's really a dictatorship. I mean, who's to say Putin is not a communist and a dictator?
Well, he was a communist.
And he's a dictator.
And a dictator.
Yeah,
he turned a
kinda.
dictator when he say put in my name there. Put in my name on the paper on the
Well,
vote.
because they act like they have real elections. Because remember,
right. the
Putin
fake
was like
election.
president for a
Right.
long time. Then his term ran up, and then he just switched it to like prime minister or some shit.
Yeah,
So
they're
so
fake.
communists they have elections.
No. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You just said
I
Russia's
don't know.
is communist.
The answer
and
is I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm going by what you just said.
But
10 seconds. Hold on, Pamela.
Yeah.
You just said they had elections and then he
not-
switched it up. This communist Russia had elections.
You're saying two different things.
I'm not.
Russia is not communist.
Never was.
No, it used to be, but it is not now.
Before Putin made it not communist, it was communist, right?
Putin is
Well,
not the one who made it not
Well,
communist.
what is it now then?
Well, that's a different question. We have
Hold up.
5 different questions going at once.
Hold up. I'm talking about when Russia was a communist country.
Okay, that's not what you said. You said you said what I said now.
No. I'm asking you now.
Okay.
When Russia was
What
a
are you
communist,
asking?
When Russia was a communist country,
When Russia was a communist
and
country.
people could cast votes.
Yes.
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 So communist countries could cast votes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the elections are always rigged.
they're always rigged.
Always rigged.
Oh, how you know?
Putin wins 99% and nobody likes it.
So Trump said the election was rigged. How come nobody believed him?
Because it's a capitalistic country.
Well, yeah, I think we have more freedom of the press here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
That would be the reason, I think.
Yeah. That's one of them.
Yeah.
nowadays
Here we go.
dictator. You guys brought up.
Yep. Dictatorship.
What's the C one?
Communist.
No, there are 2 C ones.
Capitalist.
Capitalist, communist,
Yep.
fascist,
Yep. Socialist.
socialist.
But capitalist, you even
Take your
said
time. Take your time.
capitalist can be a democratic republic at the same time.
Yes. One has nothing to do with the other.
One has nothing to do.
Wait. What don't have to?
What
What?
he wants to know.
Because
that's what he wants to know.
What don't have-
Where are the categories?
There
are they?
there are republics
Right.
that are socialists.
Right.
So the capitalist part and the socialist part have nothing to do with being a republic. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Okay.
So we're a democratic republic.
We are a capitalistic democratic
Democratic
republic.
republic.
Yes.
We're all 3.
Yeah, it's two things.
You said 3 things.
Well, he's calling democratic republic one thing.
Yeah, it's a description.
Democratic republic
Right.
and
it's a-
capitalist.
Yeah, it's not its own is that a noun?
I believe
It's an adjective.
I believe capitalism is a form of economic behavior. I would say.
Democratic and democratic republic
That's
is an
a form
adjective.
of government.
What country?
But I'm saying the word
Yeah.
democratic in that
Yeah.
sentence is an adjective. Will is treating it like 2 different things.
Right.
Right. I'm saying you saying.
But the word democratic is just an adjective to republic.
Describe republic.
Yeah.
It's a voting republic.
Democratic is describing republic.
In this sentence, yes.
What sentence? There's no sentence.
Here's a sentence. America is a democratic republic. That's the sentence.
Republic. So not Republican. 2 different words.
Republic and Republican are 2 different words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, North Korea.
You notice how you said different letters in each word? That's how you know it's a different word.
Yeah, but sometimes people yabba dabba do.
So,
North Korea
Yeah.
is a communist country.
yes. No dictatorship.
Hold on, you just said no.
It's a dictatorship.
You took it back.
I take it back.
They might be communists, though. I don't know. Are they?
Well, it could be a communist dictatorship.
yeah, but they're definitely a
I've
dictator.
asked God,
God.
yes, which is Google, what
Oh,
is
I thought-
what is capitalism? Capitalism is here it is. An indirect system of governance based on complex and continually evolving political bargain in which private actors are empowered by a political authority to own and control the use of property for private gain, subject to sets of laws and regulations.
You might as well say yabba dabba do boo boo ba ba haba taba uta ka ka kuka ta ta
You're
ta.
right. You're right. It's an indirect
Wait,
system
what?
of
Say that
government.
again?
You might as well say yabba dabba do kuka ta 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 haba to da ta killa da ta ta. That's the same thing.
And that was Google,
Is that
right? I'm the
yeah.
idiot here,
Yeah.
and that was Google.
Did you understand what Google said?
Basically, it's an indirect system of governance, meaning it's not what I think they're saying by indirect system of governance means it's not a form of governance like a democratic republic.
Right.
It is a form of economic structure. Capitalism is economic structure, in my opinion.
Economic
Whereas
structure.
communism is an economic structure.
And
Wait.
government, it seems like.
Hold up, Hammer.
Or maybe not.
Explain
Look,
economic
get-
structure.
Economic structure meaning capitalism is the form of where the government isn't privatizing businesses, isn't seizing things. It's not all for one and one for all, where you can exceed to a higher level than someone who's not willing to do any work. Whereas in communism, they try and keep you all on the same platform.
But in China, right, they say they're a communist country, which is the opposite of that, right?
all communist countries are completely corrupt and therefore create these imbalances where there are rich
Yeah,
people. like
I was going to say there's rich people in
right,
China.
The wealthiest man in the world, they say, is Vladimir Putin, right?
Well, here's the deal.
He is?
The
Putin is considered the
actual
wealthiest man in the world.
the actual Marxism manifesto is not what's being used today. That was over like 100 years ago. So what the original form of communism was
Wait, you said
communism.
Communism.
That's right. The original form of communism, as stated in the Marx manifesto, is not the communism of today. It has evolved and has degenerated.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
So you talking about like things change.
Things change. There you go. Seasons.
But you ever heard that expression, the more things change, the more they stay the same?
I've heard it and it makes no sense.
Okay, so which country is operating under fashion?
Fashion?
Yeah, is that
Milan?
Italy?
That's Milan. Yes, Italy.
Yeah, I would say Milan,
Italy
France,
is
Paris.
Yeah, Paris and Milan are operating under fashion.
Now, here's another thing.
Fascist.
Here's another thing that's interesting. You asked about Korea, and then you Google Korea.
Yeah.
So everyone has their own rules. Everyone has their own rules. Korea calls themselves a socialist government.
North Korea.
North Korea considers
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say,
an
you-
independent socialist
Yeah, but
state.
that's because he's trying to
Right.
look good on the world stage. But you
Right.
know he's a dictator.
But and they call it, here's a new one, a totalitarian dictatorship.
yeah.
Whoa,
Not use
wait
the
a
word-
minute.
We have not used the word totalitarian. He's a totalitarian.
Wait, what is total? I think
It means total.
Is it Thanos? Thanos a totalian?
What?
Thanos, isn't he a totalian?
Who's Vanos?
I think he's from Marvel.
Thanos.
Oh.
He snapped his fingers. Half the population
Some
disappeared.
of that,
You
really.
never saw the Marvel movies, the Avengers?
I'm not into the Avengers.
Oh.
Okay.
Should I go?
Thanos.
Who is this guy?
Thanos decided the universe is getting too populated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has an idea to make half the people disappear. Half the
in the universe.
Half the living things disappear.
Wow.
There's no rhyme or reason who get picked. You just get it's random.
Whoa.
And he just snapped his finger.
a terrible
Half
lottery.
half
get
the
that
living
power.
things disappeared.
That's a terrible
Is,
lottery.
is he a
It's a terrible lottery.
is he a totalitarian?
He's a totalitarian. Yeah.
No, it's Italian.
Oh, he's
he's
totally
Italian.
Italian.
Yeah, he's totally
like
Italian.
a mafia guy.
Yeah.
Mafia.
He puts a hit
I thought-
on half the population.
I thought when he said Thanos, he was talking about the woman from the Blood Company.
That's another one.
Elizabeth Thanos?
Is she a totalitarian?
Is it Thanos? No, it's
It was it.
Elizabeth Smart, not Smart.
yeah, Elizabeth Smart.
No.
After she got
Well,
kidnapped.
Theranos was her company. That was the Blood Company.
Yeah.
Theranos.
Thanos.
Theranos.
We are on a roll today, baby.
So-
So Elizabeth Smart was kidnapped
Yep.
by those the ex-Mormons. Was she Mormon? Yeah, she was Mormon, right?
She was a Mormon.
John Benet Ramsey.
She's a Mormon.
Elizabeth Smart.
Yeah, but the guy who kidnapped her was one of those Jesus freaks.
Yeah.
Right?
Right? Jesus
Yeah.
freak. And he kidnapped her, and then she got away finally after all those
She didn't
years.
get away. Someone recognized her at the gas station.
She got recognized, she got rescued, and then she formed Thanos.
We should do a break for our sponsor. Today's show is brought to you by ADD. People with ADD should tune in to this
Now
show.
that's offensive.
I have ADD.
Or
And
you
I have
ADHD.
I have something where I can't
I
pay
have-
attention.
I
This
have-
show's perfect for me.
I have ADD and HHAD.
What's the difference? Now, what?
Wait, you have HGTV?
I have, yes.
What's your favorite show on HGTV?
No, I have, in my head, I have
What's
ADD
the difference
and
between ADA,
hypertension. Hyper.
No, not hypertension.
attention deficit
Yeah.
disorder,
And I got hypertension. I'm black.
If
Wow.
you have ADHD,
Yeah.
it's attention deficit hypertension. So it means
No.
it means you can't focus and you're in danger of heart
Seriously?
attack.
It's like Wolverine with
No.
extra powers.
You added the T.
He did.
I think you were right about the H. What is the H
It's
stand for?
hyper.
Hyper. That's the last digit for it. It's ADHT?
No,
Or
D.
D.
What's the last?
These
Disorder.
What's the
deficit.
second
Disorder.
Deficit hyper disorder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Attention deficit hyper disorder.
Yeah.
100%.
How come you didn't Google that?
do I
You
have?
Googled everything else, but you didn't Google that.
Which one do I have? Well, you guys seem like professionals now.
Well, hold on. We're all talking over each other.
You have
Everybody
KKK.
What?
Calling me racist.
He got
Call me
KKK?
racist. Call me racist.
Are you
Believe
racist?
that? No, but we're
Are you
only
Jewish?
14 I'm Jewish.
Why did you
Yeah,
look at
I'm
your
Jewish.
skin when you say, "Are you
Jewish.
racist?" You looked at your skin.
I looked at my watch. 17
watch.
minutes in, you called me a racist. 17 minutes. I'm a
I didn't call you a racist. You took
yeah,
it.
you're right. But hold on. New question. If you're in the KKK, aren't you by nature racist?
Are you a totalitarian? If you're a KKK?
No.
What's a totalitarian? Let's explain.
A totalitarian.
Totalitarian. Is that someone who loves to add things?
No, they're in total control.
Total control.
That was someone who loved to add things.
Like my girlfriend.
No. someone who is in total control might also be a math enthusiast and like to add things up, but that's not what totalitarian means.
But it comes from the word.
From total.
Total.
Yeah.
Not the
total
group
means
Total.
all. Do you like the group Total?
Never heard of them.
You never heard of the R&B group from the 90s, Total?
No.
You don't watch Marvel, you don't listen to black music, huh?
No, well, I liked Public Enemy.
Public
that
Enemy.
was my
Okay.
Yeah.
black music. That was my.
So
That's how I knew I wasn't totally racist. Was I
Right.
loved Public
Are you
Enemy.
from Long Island?
Great Neck.
That's very...
where's Great Neck?
It was.
Very white.
Was very Jewish.
It was so Jewy. Yeah.
It was very Jewish. That's the
Are you Jewish?
anymore? Well, it sort of still is, I guess.
What is
Are
that?
you Jewish?
What is
I'm
that?
Jewish. Yeah.
Oh, so you could
Well,
say
it changed from regular Jewish
Yeah.
to ultra, like Orthodox and like the
Hasidic.
hats and it's
Great Neck?
changing. Yeah.
so. You said regular
Chinese.
You said regular
and
Jewish.
Chinese. I'm regular Jewish, like the level one. Level one.
How come the people with the hats and the
That's
and the,
level
and the,
7.
isn't that regular Jewish?
No,
because
that's
all y'all came from
extreme
those.
Jews.
Y'all came from that type of Jews, right?
No, not
I
all.
don't know about that. I mean, it's
they
all
started-
changing.
No.
They were not wearing those hats back when Jesus was around.
No, those
think
hats
so.
are from the 1800s, late 1800s.
Oh, so they came after.
Yeah.
You know, I always wonder, though, in the Hitler and the revolution of the German people, the Third Reich,
Mm-hmm.
when they came up, were they going after the Jews with the hats or all Jews? What was did they have a barometer? Was it the outfits they were looking for? This is
think
the part of my culture I don't know enough of.
This is what I can deduce.
Yes.
At that time, there were a lot of the hat. This is a weird way to say this.
Yeah.
Don't get kicked out of your apartment.
There was
But
a
go
lot
ahead.
of those hat Jews, because from what I know, from what I heard from a very Orthodox Jewish person, Jewish people, in order to assimilate, started wearing the business clothes of that time, which is the mid or late 1800s.
And that included the hats.
Right, but then they just kept to that style, even though business attire of all the other cultures changed, they kept that style.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know why. That's just what I heard why they did.
Can you call somebody?
Not at this moment, because I'm in the middle of a show.
I just
But
got
so-
a text that I've been canceled.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay.
So then, but also you got to remember, Albert Einstein lived in Germany, and he didn't wear the hat, and he fled.
That's
so they
right.
had to be after
There
all
had to
Jews.
be Jewish
Yeah.
people that didn't wear the hat.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's my people.
Was Hitler a dictator or totalitarian?
He was a fascist dictator.
Not a
I don't know.
totalitarian?
Totalitarian.
I don't think he would have been considered a fascist.
Totalitarian.
Totalitarian?
I don't think he was considered a fascist, because what Mussolini was the fascist.
Hold up, Hammer.
Yeah.
Well, he was a socialist.
Explain what fascist mean then.
I don't even know what fascist means.
So why you using the word you even know what it means?
Because I don't know exactly what it means, but I watch a lot of documentaries and I read a lot of history where I know where the term was applied to which person.
Well, we know Nazi means the Nationalist Socialist
Right.
Party,
And then it
So
throws
what
you off
does
because-
fascist mean?
which was fashion.
Fascist. What does
fashion. I thought you said fashion again. I was going to say, well, dressing well.
In today's culture,
Also, the Germans had the outfits. So, sorry.
in today they did have a lot of fashion.
Yeah, they had a lot of
Hugo
fashion.
Boss.
Yeah. Although there's a lot of German designers.
Hugo Boss. What's the other big one?
Mercedes Benz?
No, I was talking about fashion.
As much as people hated the Nazis, the high boots are
Hermes.
still around.
Who?
They got rid of everything. No more swastikas. But the high boots, people
high
still
boots.
love them.
Armani is Italian.
Armani is Italian.
German, right?
Italian.
Oh, okay. He changed?
Nope, always Italian.
No.
Yeah.
But you can tell by his name, Armani.
So what's the definition of fascist?
Wait, I was in the middle of saying
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Oh, well, you paused. That was a long ass pause.
In today, no, I wasn't paused. I was cut off. In today's society, especially in America, these terms, fascist, socialist, all these are thrown around. They're all mixed up in a gumbo. They're all interchangeable. Some people call Trump a fascist. They call Bernie
Socialist.
Sanders a socialist. But then each of them do things that apply to the other term. It's very confusing right now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Again,
Yeah.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
That's a nice little pause.
Is
Yeah.
fascism.
What's fascist mean?
Well, look it up.
Well, let's do it. Let's
He's gonna look it up in his
Max,
Google.
Max, look up fascist.
Yeah,
What-
Max, come on.
I know, but I mean, Max. That's Max. Max
That's Max's
sitting
thing.
there just yabba dabba doing to his friend over there and shit.
Max brought a friend today, guys.
Fascism is a far-right, authoritarian, ultra-nationalist political ideology and movement characterized by a dictatorial leader, centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible suppression of opposition, belief in a natural social hierarchy, subordination of individual interests for the good of the nation and race.
I love the fact that people can listen to this show and learn something.
That's why people tune in.
Yeah.
That's why people tune in.
What does that mean? What does all that mean? It says far right,
Far right.
Far right.
and then at the end it says for the good of the people.
That's right. Every government says
Well,
that
not
for the good
all
of people.
The Jews and the blacks, it was very bad.
And
But
the Jehovah's Witness.
handicap,
And the gypsies.
the gypsy.
Wait,
And
the
the-
handicap.
Yeah, I believe they right. Didn't they
Yeah,
kill handicap?
mentally ill.
Yeah, mentally ill.
They would burn them.
They just got rid of them.
And you said Jehovah's Witness.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did they get the Jehovah? How did they get the?
Whenever they would knock,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Who is it?
Oh
Jehovah's
shit!
Witness," and that was it.
You out?
Come on in, guys.
Come on in, and they would never leave.
Yep.
Oh,
Come on in.
That was how it. That was how it happened.
but you could just stop knocking, but you can't stop blocking.
What was that?
You could stop knocking, and they won't know that you're a Jehovah's Witness. But I can't stop being black.
Oh, blacking. You can't stop blacking.
Yeah, blacking. It's
Yeah.
a
You heard about Jesse
verb.
Owens?
That's a real verb. Black.
It's a verb. Yeah, blacking. I'm blacking.
Blacking.
You
Yeah.
heard about Jesse Owens?
No, what happened, Jesse Owens?
He was a black Olympic runner for the United States, and Hitler was at the Olympics. This is before World War II, and Hitler was at the Olympics, right? He was like, our Aryan German Aryan men are better than any race in the world. And then Jesse Owens smoked them, and Hitler left. He was all upset. He left the Olympics.
Won the gold
he
medal.
was pissed.
Won the gold.
and then what happened?
World War II.
Did they set the slaves free?
No, the slaves were already free, but World War II happened right
What
after.
year was this?
38.
36. 36.
Yeah, they
36.
slaves were still, black people were still treated like very
Terribly
poorly.
in 36.
Well, Jesse
yeah.
Owens was like the star of the Olympics.
Yeah, because they
I'm sure
they
Jesse Owens
they
had it.
two things they love is money and winning sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll put their racism away
Yeah.
for money and sport.
No, but he
That's
was the
right.
star of the Olympics, and so was his brother. His brother doesn't get enough credit.
Who's
he
his
was
brother?
The second fastest.
Who's his brother?
Not his name. It's
I
something
believe
Owens.
it was something Owens. Yeah, I was going to
Definitely
say
something
definitely
Owens.
Owens.
And
you just said he don't get no enough respect, and you can't remember his name.
Hold on. I just Googled it. His last name was Moskowitz. It was
also not
Johnny
respecting
Moskowitz was his.
Huh?
I'm also not respecting him. But when they came back to America, they were treated like shit, even though they fucking made Hitler run.
Meanwhile, they say Jesse Owens was so fast
Yeah.
that because
the cops pulled him over.
The cops pulled him over. They said, "You know what? Get out of the car."
What is this? Who's
Mac Robinson.
Who's Mac Robinson?
Oh my God!
That's
Mac-
the brother. That's Jesse Owens'
Oh
brother.
wow!
Is-
Wow! He
that's
really.
Jesse-
How is he not an Owen?
I don't know.
Because
Different dads.
different dads.
His mom was fucking.
His dad, one dad was white, one dad was black. The white dad raped the mother.
Well, easy.
No, guys, you got it all wrong. You got the wrong guy. Mac Robinson is Jackie Robinson's brother.
Yo,
Nothing-
Max, what the hell you doing?
Max?
I looked up Jesse
This is
Owens'
not
brother,
Jesse
and it
Owens'
gave us
brother.
this.
You did not look
Oh,
up
you-
Jesse Owens' brother.
Jesse Owens' brother.
Mac Robinson is Jackie Robinson's.
Well,
but now
this is
Jackie
Google's
Robinson also
problem.
broke down barriers. We can talk about Jackie Robinson. It's a natural segue into Jackie Robinson.
Hold on, everybody take a breath.
Mac don't
all
like to.
talking over each other. Everybody take a breath.
Yeah.
The show, though.
So what
That was the
country-
show.
The people got to hear.
You
what
got to
we're saying.
listen. You have
So-
to pay attention, people.
Here's Will.
Will?
What country runs under fashion? Fascists.
Sandy.
I'm going to say 2016 to 2020, the United States.
There's no. I don't
See
think
what I
there's-
did there?
Yeah, there's no country that actually runs under a fascist government, but there's a lot of people that have fascist policies. But fascism is just a term it's frowned upon, basically.
Right. And socialists. What country run under socialists?
Well,
Socialists like Sweden, Norway.
or the Scandinavians,
Yeah.
Denmark.
And what does socialist mean?
It means the government takes care of a lot of things, free
Also
health care, France.
France is considered.
Yeah.
So is that a bad thing?
It's depending on your ideology. Some people agree with it, some people don't. In America, they do not. They do not believe in universal health care or having the government. Like, welfare is a socialist program.
Right.
But think about how many people are against welfare.
But and then when they gave out those checks during the pandemic, is that a socialist thing?
Yes, technically.
So the people that's against socialists, they took those checks.
Oh, they definitely took that check.
They like, nah, I don't want this socialist check.
No, they definitely took
They
it.
took those checks, right?
took those checks.
So people will become a certain thing depending on what their situation is.
That's right.
So the two main things that the socialist countries pay for is healthcare is a big one, and education, which I
things
think
we need the most.
are great and we should pay for, and those countries do. So if you look at their budgets, the main differences between the U.S. Annual budget and these socialist countries is they will pay for those two things. Things I think we need more than anything, and by not allowing those things, you're basically just hurting poor people, which is creating the giant income divide between our countries.
The U.S. take that money and put it towards the military.
Military, exactly, 100%. That's what we do. We take our money from education and healthcare, and we say we're going to give it to the military.
Thank God. Right, guys?
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
so many
because look at Sweden. They're under attack every day.
No, Sweden, nobody cares about Sweden.
Look at what's the other country that's a socialist?
Norway.
Norway. They're under attack every day. You know what I'm saying? Good thing you know what I'm saying? Good thing you know what I'm saying? They should put their money in the military.
Yeah, put their money where their mouth is.
Yeah.
Well, that is
in fact, I'm going to Sweden next week. I'm going to do some attacking.
Are you really going to Sweden?
No.
Don't do it. You saw what happened to ASAP Rocky.
Oh, so I try to go to Norway?
Norway. Who got handled in Norway?
Nobody.
Sweden.
Is Iceland socialist?
That I don't know.
I don't
their
know.
form of government, but I know Finland is now scared that Russia's going to attack them next.
Yeah, Finland is.
So now they're like trying to join NATO.
So is Finland going to take all their money out of healthcare and education and put it towards their military
no,
now?
they're just putting money towards getting into NATO as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Emergency. Because once they're in NATO, then if they attack, then the U.S. comes to their
So
aid.
why they waited this long to get into NATO? Why they didn't want to join NATO before?
Money. You have to contribute.
You need money?
Yeah, you have to
join
contribute
this clan?
money. Yeah, to join NATO, you got to pay.
To join Amazon Prime, you need money?
It's the same thing. It's $14.99 a month to join NATO.
Wait,
It's
you
a
pay
great
your-
deal.
Sandy.
Yeah.
You seem like a well put together man. You
Thank
seem
you.
educated. And
Thank you.
You got some spunk about you.
You got pink. You got a
pay-
pink shirt or peach or what color is that?
Wait, like a future
It's
maybe?
orange.
That's orange. That's pink fuchsia orange.
It's not a good look.
Do you pay your Amazon?
Oh, salmon. That's salmon.
Yeah, I'm wearing salmon. I
Salmon.
love salmon.
Yeah.
You love locks.
Yeah, lack.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep,
Do you pay your Amazon Prime bill monthly?
I do. It goes
What?
automatically to my credit card. How do you do it?
I do it yearly. Yearly.
That better?
I throw that 100 something. Bam!
Wait,
right
is
at
it a
Jan-
discount if you do it at one time?
I think so.
Look, it's like Easy Pass.
How do you pay your Easy Pass?
I paid through Easy Pass. If you pay,
That's
if you go to
monthly.
the booth and pay, it's more money at the booth.
No,
yeah,
but
no,
it's
you
monthly.
use that.
But it's monthly. You charge as you reload.
Yeah, but
charges your
but
card?
Yeah, I do the
I'm
same.
saying like if you pay
Yeah.
at the booth or you pay through Easy
Yeah,
Pass.
I do the same. I
The
pay
booth? There's no more booths.
There's booths.
Not that much.
They're pulling the booths. Now, I always wonder what happens to the toll booth guys. Like Adam Sandler, poor guy, was a toll booth
You
guy.
see those guys walking
Now
around
what is
begging
he
for
doing?
change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all
Those
toll
are toll
booth
booth
because
guys.
they're
So
trained in asking for change.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why they all know how to do it.
That's
Speaking
so
of
good.
toll booths, what
That's
happened
so
to the
good.
telephone booths? They gone. Where does Superman change to his outfit now?
Well, he didn't always change in the telephone booth.
Yeah, but that was the thing. He goes
It
in
was a
and
thing. Yeah, he definitely has less options for
Well,
change.
but on the flip side, now there's so many more mixed bathrooms, right? It used to be just men's and ladies. Now
Right.
you have both bathrooms, so
Right.
that doubles the amount of places he can change.
Well, here's what they're doing now. Here's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They got the bathroom area, and there's all these little individual stalls with a toilet,
right.
and then you come out,
And
group
then you
sink.
Group sink.
I don't like the group sink.
Why
Girls
not?
don't like it either because girls want to, that's where they get prettied up for, halfway through the date. They want to do their makeup,
Funny.
touch up.
I like it because that's where you can hit on women and they're unprotected.
Exactly. What do you mean unprotected?
Like
Whoa.
gazelles in the forest.
Right.
There's nothing to protect them.
Right,
They're
they're-
alone.
yeah.
This is where you can, hello, hey, what's your
Pounce.
name? How you doing, baby?
also they got the female into some airports. They got the female, male, and also they got the family bathroom.
Family, yeah.
where you could go in there and have sex and make a family.
family. Oh, is that what it's for?
You make a family.
That's what it's the make a family room.
Yeah, family
I
room.
did
Yeah,
not
but you
know
can lock
that
the door.
was
yeah.
what it was
yeah.
for.
Those, by the way, the places, those states that had those,
Yeah.
abortion is not legal.
I did not
Say
know
that again?
The washer's not legal.
Abortion.
Oh, abortion. I thought you said the washing isn't legal.
The washing.
Yeah, the washing. It didn't make sense to me. I was going to
The what?
you about that. I thought he said the washing is not legal, meaning you're not allowed to wash your hands when
Right.
you come out of the family
At a
room, but
family-
the other
yeah.
bathrooms, it was fine. I was going to ask him what state that was.
Yeah, what state is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, now I know. Abortion.
Speaking of what state is Canada?
What do you mean, what state is Canada?
Are they fascists? Are they socialists?
No, they're
They're just like us, I think.
They're just like us,
Except
but
they
they-
have a prime minister.
they got
they
health care.
have some socialist programs.
Yeah, they're more social.
but they're not a socialist government.
That's true.
So they
The
so
man is on it.
most countries is not all for one. They like mixture.
Nowadays, almost no countries are just one thing. It's impossible.
North Korea,
No, but people don't want to be that. They leave. They try to flee.
they are they leaving?
Yeah, people leave all the time.
North Korea?
Yeah.
You can't get out.
You can't get out.
Leave.
Yeah.
They shoot you if you try and leave.
No, they don't get everybody. There's a lot of people who get to leave.
Do you know these people?
Max on this. Max, can you Google if people
Wait,
can
How many
leave?
people
No, what do you mean?
escaped
You're talking
North
about,
Korea?
Are they allowed to leave?
Well, no. Can you get out at all?
Yeah, you can get out. There's a
don't
lot of
think so.
there's
No.
a lot of North Korean refugees.
I don't think there is. Max?
I'll tell you right now, Kim Jong don't let you leave.
Well,
Wait, are we saying two different things?
Let's take a look at the board.
Hold
it
on.
says Jackie Robinson
Surveys say
cannot freely travel, let alone travel abroad. Immigration are strictly controlled. I don't
Yeah.
think you can get out.
No, but you're saying
I think you're thinking of Mexico.
no. People escape North Korea. If they're found, they will get killed. But they
Found
do
where?
escape.
Oh, you mean they try to leave?
wait,
Yeah. Yes.
found where?
If they're found like at the border, sneaking
They
across.
can't just say I dropped a quarter and it rolled over here.
No.
You go near the border, they will try and kill you. There's like a patrolled military zone.
I know, and then also there's a North Korea on South Korea's
Yeah.
military's on the other
Yeah.
side, and they
I
be
don't know if
staring
they
at
would
each other.
kill. Well, that's a good question. If
Yeah.
someone gets out, what does South Korea do? Do they welcome them with arms?
I think
open
well,
arms
I think
or
there's
just
a-
arms?
There is a program that South Koreans accept North Korean refugees, but most North Koreans
like-
I heard go to China.
Like they do Cubans, but they don't do Haitians in this
Right,
country.
right.
They accept Cubans like with open arms here, but in this country Haitians get sent back.
Yeah. That's,
So South Korea,
you think that's a racist policy?
what do you think?
I think it's a racist
There
policy.
you go.
No, I don't think so. It's political because there's black Cubans.
Oh, I would say okay. I see your
racist.
point.
So
I
you
see your
saying
point.
all the Haitians gotta do is speak Spanish? No, me Cuban,
what-
me Cuban.
If Haitians,
One's communist, one's not communist.
right?
That's why
if
you're saying send them
Haitians,
back.
If Haitians got on a boat, put on a fucking Celia Cruz T-shirt, and put a Cuban flag up, they would be fine. And they learn how to say "I'm Cuban" in a Cuban accent.
Well, they speak Spanish. A lot of Haitians speak Spanish, so
Hey,
they got that down pat.
So then
True.
call them they should pretend they're Cuban
If you get out, all you have to do is say, "I declare political
or Cuban. Cuban.
diplomatic immunity or political
Yeah,
asylum."
there's,
or you're
political
seeking
asylum.
political
Wait. You got so when you get here, you got to say what?
So if you're Cuban and you leave, you just say, "I'm looking for political asylum." If
That-
you're Haitian and you come here and say, "I'm declaring political asylum," they'll send you back and say, "Your politics is fine. Your country's doing great."
So you're Haitian. You got to come here and say
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got it exactly. You got to say, "I'm Cuban. I'm not Haitian."
You gotta go. Hey, I'm sorry. Has anyone seen my Cuban sandwich? Has anyone seen my churrasco steak? I dropped it somewhere.
Hey, you want to see my cigar?
Yeah. Hey, here's my collection of the best of Desi Arnaz.
Wait, can I say? Hey, can I do a shout out real quick?
Yeah.
Can I do 3 shout outs real quick?
Absolutely.
Shout out to Calabash Tea. They make some amazing teas. They operate in DC, but you could order it anywhere around the world. Calabash Tea. Also, shout out to
Do you think saying it slower, we know what you said?
Yeah.
Spell it out.
Calabash. Calabash Tea. TEA. And shout out to Wes Winters. You're going to Texas soon, right?
In the end of September.
Yeah, Wes Winters said hit him up.
He's out there?
Yeah,
I mean, you saw him?
no, he hit
Did
me
you?
up. Yeah, And shout out to Dave Chappelle's birthday.
Today?
The 24th.
Yeah, 24th.
Whenever you're hearing this.
Let's call him up. Let's wish him happy birthday.
Go ahead.
You call him on your phone.
Oh, no.
Why not?
I use my Dave Chappelle calls very strategically.
Dave. Last year when we did the podcast, I remember when it was his birthday. I tried to call him secretly. I didn't want to let Syph know secretly. He didn't pick up. Then as soon as I left, he called me back. I'm like, damn it!
Oh, fucking Dave. He ruined the show.
Happy birthday, Dave Chappelle.
Happy birthday, Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, coincidentally,
He's a fascist.
no, he was born on the same day my dad died,
Oh.
August 24th.
So is that the world telling you Chappelle is your dad?
Shout out to Chappelle, Dave Chappelle, born on the day my dad died. So how about that?
Yeah, bring the whole crowd down. Why don't you?
All right,
There
yeah,
you go.
really. That
Listen.
was a sad note.
Hey, every Wednesday, Cypher Sounds and Will Sylvans, we're at the Comedy Cellar at the Fat Black Pussycat. We do our show called The Chemistry Set. Wednesday's going to be a hell of a show every Wednesday. Soul Joe, me and my friend Will Sylvans, The Chemistry Set is traveling out to Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Pottsville?
This is, I don't know.
Pottstown? Anyway, you know where Soul Joel is. SoulJoel.com. We're going there.
Like Soul Train, but Soul Joe.
That's right. Friday, September the 2nd. Friday, September the 2nd. And then DC Improv on Thursday, September 15th. Chemistry Set live in DC.
September 3rd, I'll be in Albany, New York.
Albany, the capital.
Funny Bone.
Capital of New York.
Yeah. So who's a...
Oh, shit. We gotta, oh, fuck. We gotta do, we're doing Just for Laughs Toronto also.
What do you mean? Oh, shit, it's not too late?
No, because we had to move something. We had to move governors to do that.
Oh, we're doing governors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we had to move it, though, to do Just for Laughs Toronto.
Okay.
We're just trying to get some money, Sandy.
It's very
trying
hard.
to
This is a hard business for money.
Yeah.
So, Will, do you think God is trying to destroy Haiti?
Wow.
Are you saying God
God, yeah.
or Google? But
Everything.
You called Google
No, I
God
mean, like
earlier.
Earthquakes and, right?
No, I just think Haiti just one of these countries that's strategically placed in a bad. You
In
can
a
say
bad
that
location.
about. You can say that about the people in North Korea. Is God trying to destroy the people in North Korea?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I
What
think
do you mean
so.
strategically placed? Who strategically placed Haiti there?
Haiti didn't
God.
do it.
I blame God for putting it there.
So you're saying God had a strategy?
There's other islands that get attacked by bad weather,
Uh-huh.
Right.
by volcanoes,
Yeah.
by earthquakes.
They just don't publicize it?
No. Nobody habitats these. Nobody's living on these islands.
I see.
So I'm just saying,
Maybe consider moving. Get the whole island.
Why don't you guys move to one of those uninhibited islands?
yeah, what a great idea, guys!
Not
Just
inhibited
move a whole island of people to another island. What
How
a
many
great
people
idea!
in Haiti?
Huh?
How many people in Haiti?
I don't know, a lot,
How much roughly?
a lot,
3 million?
way a lot more.
Way more?
More?
Mm-hmm.
Max? Population of Haiti?
I would feel, let's say guess.
11.
11.4 million.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
That's a lot of people.
That's like moving New York. Can New York move?
It will when the waters come, when the floods.
Waters came with Sandy, and
A lot of New
A lot
Yorkers
of
move.
people, 11.4 million. It's surprising it's so small.
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right. What's the next topic?
whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We don't want to spend too much time on Haiti.
Easy, Hammer.
Oh, easy, Hammer, easy. Will's
Yeah.
on his phone.
No, I'm
Will's
trying to look.
texting.
I'm trying to find. Not.
What are you looking?
No, I'm trying to find this important thing to send you.
Oh, I want to know.
I want to.
What's the Just for Laughs Toronto? Can I ask you about that?
That's
Cypher?
the
Tell me-
Just for Laughs festival in
Montreal,
Montreal.
yeah.
Well, this is the Toronto version.
Now, is it competing with the Montreal version?
No, the same company.
Same company.
They do.
Do they alternate every other year?
No, they do. Montreal's just the flagship one.
Ah.
They do a Vancouver one. They do a Toronto one. They do. I think now they joined with the Moon Tower in Austin.
Ah.
I think they also
Okay,
do.
I got.
I'm in the Moose Jaw one this year. Moose
I'm gonna save it.
Jaw.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this for
Moose
the.
Jaw.
It's very far north. It's a small festival. I'm the only comic was invited.
Moose Jaw.
Moose Jaw.
Okay, sorry, real quick. I just want to say, Toronto. We're coming out there September 23rd to the 25th. We're doing Talk Clearly or Live and a bunch of stand-up shows. So September 23rd to the 25th. All my ex hoes in Toronto, Let's rekindle, baby.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
get it on with Cypher.
That's right.
Well, I don't have no ex-hoes or ex-girlfriends or nothing, but all my current friends come see me.
Yeah. And new hoes.
I have none. I have nothing.
No, you don't know them yet.
I
When you get there,
I don't call. I don't, you know what? They just friendly women.
okay, all the friends with benefits, the new friends with benefits, come see Will September 23rd through the 25th in Toronto, Canada.
Where you gonna be at?
September 22nd, I'm promoting or trying to plug a benefit at Westside Comedy Club. We're doing a mental health awareness thing with me and Dan Natterman and Jeff Levine, and it's for someone who we all knew who, committed suicide, very serious.
God.
But mental health awareness show.
Yeah.
We're trying to promote it, raise money, good cause. Come out September 22nd, Westside Comedy Club.
And what else?
That's really it. I just got spots from now till then. I'll be. I'm not really. I'm just working locally.
What's your social media?
Social media? I'm on Instagram at Stargazer Marks and on Twitter
Stargazer
as
Marks.
Sandy Marks.
That's powerful.
Yeah, Stargazer Marks. That's right.
Stargate.
Yeah. And of course, Morristown, which I'd love to have you do a show. Will just did it last
That's
week.
my third or
Friday
second
night.
time, right?
Second time,
I'd love
and
to do it.
the next show's Thanksgiving, so maybe we'll get you on that show. It's
Dude, that show
November
is
25th.
sweet.
It is a
Love
sweet,
it.
sweet show.
Sweet as when you look out, there's gonna be a sea of white people, but
Sea
they
of white-
love to laugh. They awesome people.
Yeah.
They give it up. Oh man.
I would love to do
Yeah,
it.
they're great
my
crowd.
ex-girlfriend,
And the age range is from
Yeah.
16 to freaking 88.
It really is.
Oh, wow.
It really
This
is.
old lady, this
across the
old
board.
white lady came up to me, young man. Oh my God, young man, you was hilarious.
really?
Yeah, I be sure I didn't I didn't want her to die when I was there because I would got blamed for that.
Will killed. I mean, he killed
4 white people.
No,
he killed for white people. Yeah. Killed 4 white people.
it's
Will
time.
always kills, man.
It's time to do the news.
Oh.
I can't even follow. I won't even go after Will. It's disgusting.
You want, why not?
He kills
What?
every
No, I don't.
time.
He
It's-
he
it's-
killed. But everyone did really well on the show.
Who else was on the show?
Nathan McIntosh
He's
did
a
great,
killer.
and Zarna Garg did
Zarna
great.
Garg killed.
And J.L. Colvan did great, and
He,
then,
he hosted.
he hosted. And then the other comedian was Greg Rogel. Greg Rogel did great.
Greg Rogel. Nice.
Everyone did great. The comics were fantastic. It's always a fun night because there's a lot of comedians.
When he says that, is he being a fascist? When he said everybody did great, or is that communist?
Communist.
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 It's communist. It's a
So you're not
communist
putting
group.
nobody else. Everybody did good.
Yeah.
Now, are you asking who did the best? I can't. That's not for me to decide.
Because then you'll be a democratic
I'd be
republic.
Democratic Republic. If we had to vote on the winner, I don't know who the winner was.
Well, was there an electoral college to this show?
There is an electoral college.
Because it's not popular vote.
Yeah.
That would be a democracy.
Well, Will got 12 electoral college votes
Uh-huh.
from the show. Zarna
That seems low.
got 9, but over 7 million in India. So that's why she did really the best on the show, because she gets so many Indian votes. Will gets no Indian votes.
Is that her?
No, that's my brother. But Will called.
You got a brother?
I got a brother. I got 3 brothers.
Harpo.
3 brothers.
Are they taller than you?
No, I'm the tallest one.
You're the oldest one or youngest?
Tallest. Oh, I'm the third.
Third.
Third one.
Always.
Youngest. Third
I'm the
youngest?
third young. I'm the third.
Fourth oldest. Which one are you? Which one?
Third in order. Like
Third born.
Third born. But everyone is 6'2".
Is that considered a middle child?
I guess I can.
Usually,
yeah.
the middle child is the one that become a comedian because they don't have.
That's middle is if there's 3. He's got 4.
Four.
So I'm the same way. I'm third born too.
I'm third
It's
born.
4.
But right, we're the same.
Yeah.
But I was the youngest for 10 years. Then came the.
So you was getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
And then
I got good attention.
And that fourth one came and you became a
Yeah.
comedian.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't mind the 4th one. I was like, all right.
Who would you be in Game of Thrones?
The one that fucked. The one
third
that
of
fucked,
your name.
The
No,
one
but
that
like-
fucked all the
Third
cousins.
born?
His cousins, his sister.
Third born.
Third born.
I think I would be the hot redheaded girl from Ireland. She was smoking.
Is that the one
They're
that?
all from Ireland. They're all from Ireland.
Is that the one
Girl who
that?
got killed by Jon Snow. Jon Snow's woman who
Oh,
died.
she's hot.
Yeah,
the
I
one
think
from
I'll
the one
be
from
her.
Downton Abbey.
Yeah. Well, who would you want to be as the
That's his real life wife.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
She's beautiful.
Who?
Ingrid, maybe?
Yes.
I heard that someone is fucking out his sister and his cousins on that show.
Now?
No.
Back then.
Back
Oh
then.
yeah,
He's
there was a
fucking his
lot of
sister.
incest on that show.
Yeah?
His sister, yeah.
a
Jamie,
lot of incest on that show.
the Kingslayer.
Yeah, there was a lot of it.
He slayed the Mad
I think
King.
there was more than that. I think it was other incest.
Why? Was that the people...
Wasn't Jason Momoa's tribe having a lot of?
Was it because the people in the town was now attracted? So you're like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck my sister because
You know,
these people...
I didn't
No,
spend
they were very
enough
attractive.
time in the Game of Thrones town to really get to know the people. But I guess that would be
You have sisters?
no sisters. We don't allow any women in my family.
Good.
No, all brothers. All brothers.
Women are better people.
You
though.
got 4, but are you all brothers?
all brothers.
Same here.
We're the same.
Wow, we had so much in common. We
Yeah.
didn't know.
Well,
And
how
I'm
old are
also
you?
From Haiti.
You from Haiti?
Originally.
I'm Jewish.
Oh my God, this is crazy. It's like
Yeah.
we didn't know each other until today.
I know.
We've known each other for years, but these
No.
new commonalities are crazy.
Good for you. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad is a landlord.
Really? Mm-hmm. My dad's a Haitian refugee.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is crazy. He comes here and he says, "But wait a minute." No, I can't do it.
Yo, can we do the news?
Sure. You should.
So this is NOC News with Will Sylvans. You know what NOC stands for?
No.
Oh, you don't care?
I do, well, no. Want me to guess?
Yeah. Are you saying no one cares or you don't care?
Nobody's in charge.
No, that's NIC.
Hold on, you're not even trying.
I'm trying.
Do you care? Yes or no?
I care.
Do you?
I want this.
So do you care, but no one else cares?
I think everyone cares.
NOC?
NOC.
Yeah.
It stands.
How could
it's an
everyone
acronym.
care?
How can everyone care?
Acronym.
Nobody-
Sorry. N.O.C.
I don't
If you
know
wanna
what
break
it
it
stands
down.
for.
Just say you don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
Why would you say that about my show?
Wow, this is your friend.
I feel
right?
like I was asked to say it.
This is your friend?
I feel like I
What about
was
your-
asked.
This is a rough
You
episode.
give up?
Yeah, I give up.
No one cares.
It was right there, man. It was right there.
Wow, that was easy.
It was
no
right
one
there.
Cares.
It was right there. He
That was
said
right
it.
There.
He said it.
Literally said it.
He said it.
Capitol Records signed first artificial intelligence virtual rapper, FN Mecca or Mika. How you pronounce MEKE?
N-E-K, NECA. N-E-
Wait, what? What?
What?
What?
What?
What happened?
Hold on, everybody. What you
Wait.
say? How you say it?
Say-
Hold up, Hammer.
I said,
Hold up, Hammer.
Wait, what did you say?
What did you just say? This guy
I said,
crazy.
what up, NECA?
MEKA.
Oh,
N-
M.
M as
Oh,
in Nancy.
Mecca.
Yeah, married.
Mecca.
You didn't even have to throw an N in
But
there.
the-
That's
you know,
crazy.
now I'm
You just wanna
understand-
say the N-word, huh?
I offended the black people originally, but now what about all the Muslims are going to hate me? Because I'm mentioning Mecca.
No, they are.
Mika. It's Mika. MEKA.
Isn't that Mecca?
MEKA.
Mecca.
Yeah.
Is there a line above the E?
No line.
No line. Is it
Who
female?
did this? Capitol Records is crazy. They're going to offend everyone. Mecca.
That's the name of the artist.
All right. Mecca.
A robot rapper that has over 10 million followers on TikTok has signed with Capitol Records. FN Mecca is the world's first augmented reality or AR artist to
That's another
sign.
form of government.
Augmented reality?
Argumentative, yeah.
So that Mark Zuckerberg's running that country? All right, I thought you had more info.
I think you're trying to say augment.
Augmented. reality.
Augmented. What did I say?
Argumentative reality.
Oh, did they change it?
You know?
No, I think you did.
Oh. Augmented reality.
But augmented means change, kind of. So,
So I was
So
correct.
Maybe you were right.
yeah.
See?
Yeah, so
I'm ahead of my time.
I
to
wonder
myself.
how this guy signed. They were like, he signed. It's artificial intelligence. How did he sign?
Who gets the money?
Who signed him? How did he sign?
I don't know. Artist to sign with a major label. He has over 1 billion views on TikTok as the platform top virtual being. His debut single, Florida Water, was
Florida water?
Yeah.
Okay, is he Haitian?
No. He could be Cuban. Why don't you say Cuban?
Oh, yeah, maybe Cuban.
Or he could be a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
All these white people go down to Florida.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, the song is a collaboration between Billboard chart-topping Gunner, who's currently facing charges in a RICO case alongside Rico. Alongside Atlanta rapper Young Thug and professional Fortnite player Click. While technically
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Yep. While technically FN Mecca is voiced by a human, everything else about his music is based on AI. What do you think?
So the computer writes the raps?
I haven't bought one of his CDs.
Has anyone ever seen him or heard him?
Or maybe on TikTok.
This is what he looked like, apparently.
Oh, he's a very attractive man.
Is he?
I don't have my glasses on. He looks ridiculous. Let me see. Let me actually see. Oh my God, he looks terrible. He looks like a Marvel character.
That's one crazy looking NECA.
Yeah, I can't even say it anymore.
Well, you using one N-word card already.
Crazy Mecca. Soon they're going to say that's you can't say that anymore. That's going to be a canceled word.
A teacher creates ingenious.
Is this a new story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you just let me finish, you would have heard that as a new story, right?
I'm gonna see what you say can tie into the last story.
Okay. Teacher creates ingenious exam question to find cheaters and catches 14 students.
Yeah, it could still fit with what you said.
How?
Because maybe before Mecca was a rapper, it was created by that teacher to find cheaters.
I thought he said cheetahs, like leopards. Like they found 14 leopards in the class. I was like, this has got to be in Africa. And then I thought, I'm racist.
That's cheetah. I said cheetah.
I'm racist. I immediately thought it was Africa.
I said cheetah. That's cheetah. I said cheetahs.
You said cheetah.
Cheetahs.
Cheetahs.
Yeah. You're talking about cheetah.
Cheetah is a leopard-style cat.
Yeah. That's cheetah.
You mean
Cheetahs.
cheaters.
Cheetahs.
Cheaters.
Yeah.
Cheaters.
It's two different words. Cheetah and cheetahs.
Yeah. You said cheetahs.
You're just pluralizing it.
You did say cheetahs.
Yeah.
Cheetahs.
You like
Cheetahs.
Cheetos?
Huh?
You like Cheetos?
Cheetos.
Your Cheetos with Chester Cheetah? Do you like Cheetos?
I don't know. I don't like Cheetos. I stopped eating that type of food
Have
in
you ever
2007.
eaten Cheetos?
Yeah, way back then.
You like the puff ones or crunchy ones?
I used to, the crunchy ones I just chew. The puff ones I let them melt in my mouth.
But you don't eat them.
No, you just put it in your mouth, let it melt, and then you chew it on them when it deflates.
You mean
I let it deflate in my mouth.
The Cheetos.
That sound nasty as hell.
Yeah,
So you never ate what's those Cheetos called with the fire? What are those called?
The
You know what I'm talking about? What's the fire?
flaming hot.
Yeah, you never ate Flaming Hot Cheetos?
Probably I have.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they have Flaming Hot Cheetos since you stopped.
They did.
Flaming Hot Cheetos?
Yes, they had flaming hot Cheetos.
In what? In 07?
06, 05. Max, look up.
Yeah.
Max, when did Flaming Hot Cheetos come out?
91.
Wow.
Yeah. 91.
Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Cypher, you just
Yeah.
dated yourself.
Yeah, flaming hot Cheetos were.
Cypher had been telling everyone he was 19, and now we know.
Flaming hot Cheetos been out for a long time.
I thought that was in the mid 2000s.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A teacher so utterly sick of students using their mobile phones to cheat on their exams caught out 14 culprits in one ingenious question. Back in the day before the iPhone, not cheaters.
So here's the thing: he doesn't read the story and then put together a summarized version to do on the show. He's just reading it for the first time.
Okay.
I want everybody to have the same experience I'm having.
Okay, because I want to ask you, what was the ingenious question?
I'm gonna get to it.
Okay.
All right, he's getting to it.
All right, let me look for the question.
Turns out it's an
Of course
18-page
there's-
article.
Okay, here it goes. Hey, I see something in quote. Let's see. This is the question. Of course, there was the classic look at someone else's paper, but more advanced cheaters would write hints and answers in all sorts of places, and the violators would hit back by banning calculator covers and labels on water bottles. It's crazy how kids cheat nowadays.
I don't even know what you said. What's the question?
I'm looking for it. However, these days, foreign teacher, blah, blah.
Maybe
one
like
teacher reached out.
shorter stories. I can get you a better story list.
You should be a regular on the show.
I should be a regular on the show. I get an email every day with like the top stories, and it's like one paragraph.
Why do you get that for?
Why? Or
Yeah.
I just like to read the news every
Like
day.
subscribe. You subscribe to what
That's
news
it.
service?
Tell you the news.
That's in your book. You're on the show every
All right,
week.
I'm gonna.
What news service are you?
I'm gonna give you the. It's great. It's called. Something like Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's called, and you get the subscription, and it just comes on and says, like in the news, and it just says like here's the news stories.
Yeah, I get like a CNN alert.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Okay, let's move on.
Wait,
while
what's
you
the
look.
question though?
Oh, I can't. I don't think he put it out there because
I need to know how he caught them cheating.
I didn't say the question.
Need to know. So may I?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is called Need to Know. But stop me. Yeah, I got an idea. I'll start reading and you go, next, if you don't like it.
Okay.
Next.
All right. Go to number 2.
No. Next, move on.
Fauci stepping down. Fauci said he's calling it quits after 5 decades of government service, from heading up the federal response to HIV/AIDS in the 1980s to advising President Donald Trump at the onset of the pandemic. His current role as chief medical advisor to Joe Biden. Fauci is arguably the most well-known. So he's stepping down. That's all. That's the whole
and he's
story.
88 years old.
81.
Oh, 81, my bad.
81.
Confused. How did you read every single word in a row, like regularly? That's crazy.
I just read it. I just read it right down. Now that would
Hold on, read this
we
one.
Could talk.
Read this one.
Okay. Wife buys sex doll to satisfy the husband's high sex drive when she's not in the mood. Char Gray, 23, and her partner Callum, 28, introduced the blonde-haired doll named Dee while looking for ways to spice up their bedroom time.
Yeah.
A wife struggling with her husband's high sex drive has bought him a lifelike sex doll, which looks like her for when he's not in the mood.
Sound like me now. You
Mike
see how he
Mark-
stops?
Char Gray.
Also, maybe it's your phone.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it's
because you
both.
handed him your phone.
They have
As
an
an Android?
By the way, they have an OnlyFans page, and they make up to $70,000 a month, and they're exploring group sex. However, Char was unsure of the idea and worried she might get jealous of the doll, of the sex
But the doll looks like her.
Yes. Instead, she purchased the 1.5, I guess this is pounds, doll as a happy medium, and now consider the best decision they've ever made. Stoke-on-Trent Live reports. Wow, that's a
Wait. They have OnlyFans,
OnlyFans page.
and they make money off of that.
Yeah,
They make money off
70,000
that.
a month.
Yeah.
The doll look like her.
Let me see.
That's what I'm saying. The doll looks
she
like
made
her.
the doll look like her.
We should actually all get sex dolls for the next podcast. We bring in 3 sex dolls.
That look
I
like
think
our
we should
girlfriends?
Yeah, it looks like we had girlfriends.
Well, then my doll is gonna look. It's gonna look invincible.
Your doll's gonna look like your hand.
Yeah.
You know, this was a serious thing. I moved away from the mic. The serious thing.
Yeah.
The sex dolls in South Korea
Yeah.
have gotten so good
Yeah.
that they're outlawing them.
Really?
Because men are literally not dating women anymore. And they're just like, I'm getting one of these sex dolls. They're
And
unbelievable.
the
They're
population
robots.
is going down.
Yeah, they're like sex robots, they
And
say.
they
If you
move
look
in
up
groups.
South Korean sex robots,
Yeah.
they're like 5-10 grand. They're like incredible. And men are just like, screw this. I'm not dating a girl. I want this sex.
I don't want to hear her yapping all
Yeah.
the time.
I just
I
unplug her.
want to hear her yap.
Yeah, but not these guys.
I unplug her battery when I'm done. Boom.
Damn.
And then
So wait,
Sports
is
Center.
it really becoming outlawed?
I swear to God.
Oh, look,
Here we
they go right there.
These are South Korean sex dolls.
Oh my
And they're outlawing
days.
this. They're outlawing it because it's too much. They can't handle it.
Who can't handle it?
The women.
No, that one right there looks fake as hell.
Okay, but maybe that one's.
But that one up there is like real.
Well, Will, how much do you want to spend? Let me get you into a sex
Yeah.
doll.
How much they cost?
That's a $5,000 one.
Here, the one you don't like, that's $1,250.
No, I
if
don't
you
want
want to
that one.
spend $6,000,
Well,
I'll get you into the
yo, Max.
XT7000 model.
Can you find these dolls but in black?
Not in South Korea.
There gotta be somebody. There gotta be men that's into black women in South Korea.
Yeah,
Come
there's
on,
gotta be.
Black
There's
women
gotta
are
be.
delicious.
Some guy wants
Oh, that's a sex doll. The 1, 2, 3,
Max,
the fifth picture.
Hold on, Saif. Max put in South Korean sex doll robot. Right, I said search for the black. All he did put the word black in. The same page came up.
Yo, that fifth one.
I think you should move the black to the front, Max.
Yeah.
Black South Korean sex robot.
I think you got to take out South Korea. Just put black sex doll.
No, let's see. No, let's see what they. No, keep South Korean for a second. Let's see what.
Yo, that one right there is nice.
It's the same page.
Well, that one's kind of black, right? At the second from the left.
How come they make the black ones look
Either
bad?
black or she's been in a tanning booth for too long.
Yeah. All right, take out South Korean.
Well, just Korean?
No, just black sex dolls.
Okay.
Sex robot.
Sex.
Let's take it up a notch.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Ebony sex doll. Now wait. Now, unless you wanted the one down there, the second from the left on the bottom.
No.
For those of you watching,
All the ones with
that's
the
a man.
basketball. I'm not sure what the hell that they doing.
Why she got a basketball and a bucket of fried chicken?
A
And
basketball.
a dick, by the way, and a dick.
Oh, I thought that was a.
That one has a dick.
I thought that was a hot dog.
No, that's not a hot dog.
That one, the second on the first page. That's kind of hot.
Yeah. Wow. These are
But
robots?
the black ones don't look as real as the South Korean ones.
Yeah. Because South
Can you
Korea-
scroll down, Max? Or scroll up? What is scroll down? Or scroll up. Sandy, is it scroll down? Or scroll up.
I would say that scroll down.
Scroll down. But that means you want to go down.
Yeah, down.
But the page is going up.
But the page is going up though.
You're right. The page
Yeah.
is going up. You know, there's no answer here.
Yeah.
There's no winning in this.
So is it scrolling down or scrolling up?
Wait.
Consider that scrolling down.
Hold on. Okay. Check it out.
Yeah.
You have a meeting at noon.
Yeah.
Then someone says we're going to change the meeting to 2. Is that meeting
Moved up or
moved
moved
up
down?
or moved back?
moved
or moved
back.
down?
I think it's moved back.
Move back.
To me, that's moved back. We're going to move the meeting back.
I do.
2 o'clock.
Hold
Or
on.
does it move up? Because the time went up.
No, it's moved down. No, it's moved back.
back.
I think it's just back.
Here goes this one.
All right.
Yeah.
I used to be fat. So the older me used to be fat.
Yep.
But that's back then.
Yeah.
So is that the older me? But I was
No.
younger back then.
Younger Will was the fat.
But that was back then.
Young Will.
That was back
fat.
then. But that's old. That's
Old Will.
that's
was
back
fat.
in the day.
No,
But
but old Will is skinny. He's old Will now.
Oh, I see. You are old Will
The
now.
younger
Yeah.
Will.
Young Will was fat.
Older.
old
the
but
Will.
why is it back then? It's older.
Older Will was fat.
But he's not
Older
old,
Will.
But,
But
he's,
old Will is skinny.
no,
Older
but he's
Will.
older now.
Yeah.
He's older now than when he
So
was
if I'm
fat.
talking about me in the back in the day, because when they refer to as a car, right? Let's take a
Right.
car.
Yeah.
Yo, that car is old as shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But then a new car today is new.
Yeah.
So when I'm talking about myself back then, when I bought that car, how come I'm referred to as young and the car referred to as old?
And why do they say it old as shit? If you think about it, shit is generally new.
Shit is pretty.
And as soon as shit comes out, it's pretty much dissipating, and by the time it gets old, it's gone. So you shouldn't say old as shit ever.
compost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
old-
Just say
disappears.
old as
Older.
wrinkles.
When I was old.
Old as wrinkles.
When I was younger.
Yeah.
When I was younger. Old. I guess the olden days.
See, they say olden days, but then old. So that means older me.
Yeah, but you weren't older.
Yeah.
Old me. The old me.
The old me.
The old me used to run through a lot of these bitches, right? Okay.
Yeah.
The old me used to run through a lot because I did.
Here.
I'm very famous in New York. I don't know if
Right.
you know that, Sandy.
Very famous.
So the old me used to run through a lot of
through
these
the
bitches,
bitches.
but I was young.
The old me when I was young.
The old when I was young.
You ran
Yeah.
through the bitches.
No, he doesn't run through.
No, I ran through hands.
But
my
now,
hands.
because things have changed, we don't say bitches anymore. We say the new you, the old,
New me.
the current old version of you.
Yes, the new
Runs
old
through lovely young ladies.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, and old ladies, middle-aged ladies, old ladies.
I speak in hip hop terms.
Yeah.
Bitch is not always a derogatory term.
It's a compliment.
It's a term of
It's a
endearment.
compliment.
But that's a good point, Will.
It is a good
Yeah,
point.
read this one. Last
we
news.
got another one. Here we go.
The old me. I was young.
Defective sex toys are being recycled into fashionable shoes.
Okay, hold on. Pause 1 second. What's going on with all your stories, Will?
Yeah.
What?
What are they all? Why? It's all sex stuff.
They all random.
That was random.
That's
no,
random.
That's your algorithm picking those stories for you.
It is unusual,
Okay, go ahead.
your stories.
I mean, hold on. You seem offended.
I'm not offended at all.
You
Just wondering-
seem offended.
Not at all. Never. Go on, Sandy.
Okay, so this is defective sex toys are being recycled into fashionable shoes. A little streetwear label has partnered with a giant in the adult toy industry to create a shoe derived in part from unused defective sex toys. Scrolling down.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Sex toys and shoes. New York, New York. Try sex toys in shoes. A little streetwear label has partnered with a giant in the adult toy industry to create a shoe derived in part from unused defective amusements that come off the manufacturing line as misfits.
Nah.
Yeah, but I don't think this is one of the stories you go yeah or no. I think that they're saying this is true. Right?
No, but what I'm saying is, like, I bet you they're trying to say they only make the shoes from defective toys that never made it to
You're
market.
saying it's bullshit.
I'm saying they got all the
Yeah.
toys used and unused.
Yeah.
Your shoe might have been up in a lot of twats.
Well, you're right.
Wait,
Listen
you
to the
saying these are
next
used
paragraph.
toys?
Yeah, I think they
Or
used
they saying they defective.
He's
But they're
right.
lying.
He's right. Listen to the next line. Looking a lot like Merrell's popular Hydro Mock or Yeezy's foam runners, Plastic Soul is about 15% sex toy. The rest is non-bleach EVA, a petroleum-based foam that's difficult to recycle. Aha! It's a lie. It's a lie, Will. The story is a lie. The shoe company is a lie.
No, the story's not a lie.
The story is true. The sex thing, the toy is a lie.
Is the vibrator part still work and gives your foot a little massage as you walk?
Yeah. You use sex toys?
I've got sex toys.
Man, this shoe stinks.
I don't keep them in my shoe, but I've got them.
Right.
Yo, Wes.
Driving into the city?
No, you on our podcast, Talk Clearlier.
Ah, I'm so sorry, man. I will let you guys keep making the magic that you make.
That was something very white you just said, Wes.
That is, well, I
Cypher,
can't
say
help
what's up.
What's up, Wes? What's going on, Wes Winters?
Hey,
What up, Wes?
dream. Hey, Syph, I heard you're coming to Houston, man. Holler at me if you need anything at all. We'll be at the show.
Yeah, I'll be there September 30th and October 1st.
Nice.
Who is Wes?
Oh, come on. That's Wes.
Wes Winters?
All right, Wes, later.
The Wes Winters?
Bye, man.
That
We'll
is-
see you later. Bye.
Wes Winters is a big comedy fan. He loves us. He always comes to town. We always see him when we go to Texas. The last time I was in Texas, or a couple times ago, Wes Winters' brother
Yeah.
runs or owns some kind of cattle ranch.
yeah.
And
His-
brought me
his sister.
delicious sister.
Yep.
Brought me some delicious meats, including some Wagyu beef.
And look, I'll tell you right now, Cypher loves meat in his mouth.
He loves meat.
Loves meat in his
Yeah.
He's
mouth.
never going to become a vegetarian.
He loves it. He loves juicy
And
meat.
you're a vegetarian.
I'm a
pescatarian. Vegan pescatarian.
But Cypher loves big fat meat in his mouth.
How do you resolve the differences?
Cypher loves hard
He
fat
likes
meat
hard fat meat in his mouth. He likes a big piece of.
Wes
does he eat hot dogs?
Wes delivers those meats right in his mouth.
Like
Will
how long a piece?
he likes it big.
7-8 inches.
Big. Oh, Cypher don't give a
Let me
damn.
tell you what Will likes. Will likes what's the word? Shit. What's the word?
I'm not gonna help you.
What's the sex toys? What's wrong with them?
I'm not gonna help you.
What's the sex toy?
Cabinet.
No, with a D.
Fascist.
Starts with a D.
Democratic.
No.
Drama.
What's wrong with those sex toys?
Diplomat.
Defective.
Defective. Will loves defective sex toy shoes in his mouth. He puts vibrating shoes in his mouth.
That was well worth the
Good
wait.
comeback.
That was
Good
well worth the wait.
Good comeback. It didn't take too long at all.
Yeah, that was
In
thank you.
comedy time, that was not
Yeah,
4
was,
years.
Yeah, that was so well delivered.
I gotta come back. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get my notebook.
So you use sex toys?
I do use sex toys.
On
I mean,
yourself?
we don't use them a lot, but
we?
my girl and I will use a sex toy occasion. I use sex toys. Yeah, sure. I'll use a sex toy on myself.
Which
sure.
one do you use?
Well, now that I think about it, we use handcuffs, but I use that with my girl. So blindfold.
Did you see this thing
Silk
where you
ropes.
put your penis in it and it does this?
Yes.
What?
I've got one of those.
What does it do?
I've got a sex
You,
toy.
dude,
like
you
that.
put your dick in and it freaking
Yeah.
Moves it around like that?
Yeah. It's called. Hold on. Let me go to the Cypher School of Recall. Let's see. It's
Let's see your time
start
gonna
with-
be as.
I
What does it
forgot
start
the
with?
name of it, but there is a.
You
Yeah.
you have one?
Pussy.
I have one. It's like one. Yeah.
Does it work?
Fleshlight.
Yeah, it's pretty flashlight. That's it. Great job.
I
got one.
I-
I got it as a gift, but I love it. It's great.
From who? Your mother?
My double ex, not my last ex, my former ex.
Your double-
She didn't want to have sex with me every night. It's like the guy in in the story.
So
So she was like, "Here, you can have this when you want."
Well,
when
you have
want
to have sex every night?
We used to have sex 4 to 5 times a week.
What?
Even well into the relationship, we had a very sexually charged
That's
relationship.
crazy.
Wait.
Yeah.
We all have a mutual friend. I can't say his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all have a mutual friend.
Yes.
Where his girl,
Louis C.K.
no, his girl
Sorry.
didn't want to have sex with him all the time. So she went and got him a girl, a hot girl.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
hot as shit.
Yeah.
To have sex with him.
And we know this person.
We all know this person.
Let me
And you
see.
have to-
Let's
she pays for this girl?
No, they all friends.
Oh, and she
let's
just
take
fuck-
yes.
So she's
Take
like,
this.
"Hey, can you come over? My boyfriend want to have sex," she comes over. It's like when you hire a cleaning lady to clean your house
Yeah.
and you in the
That's
next
awesome.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hires.
that's-
She don't hire. She don't
Can
pay
you
him.
tell me-
That's a great
Can you tell me
relationship.
who that is off there?
I'll tell you off there.
Okay.
And also, can you
Can
get
we end the show right now?
we? And also, can you get me her number?
Would your girl allow a threesome?
Yeah, I think she would. I
Yeah?
think she would. Yeah,
Would
she's
you-
pretty
would-
chill.
Would your girl allow a threesome?
No.
Why not?
I'm not into it.
Would you? If your girl asks for a threesome, would you let her?
No.
Why not?
I'm not into it.
Would your girl allow a male or a female?
She would want a female.
How you know?
She's like she said it. She said it, and she's got short hair.
And you
She's
told
a
her no.
little-
And you told her no.
I know I said I would do it, but we both agreed we're not there yet in the relationship. Like we're not like bored yet with our sex
Oh, it
life.
comes with boredom?
Yeah, she thinks it's like when you get bored, then we'll spice
Throw
it
in
up.
someone else.
We'll
And then-
spice it up.
But then that's a snowball effect.
It could
and
be.
Where does it end?
It might never end. Let's hope.
Or you're afraid to say that it's bored, be like, oh, your sex is bored, then you feel like you're disrespecting the person.
Yeah.
Oh, so you bored of my dick? Huh? You bored of my dick?
And
So
you need to start saving up now for a South Korean sex doll.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
where it seems like your relationship is going.
We've talked
It's going to
about
snowball into like threesome, swingers, orgies, and then we're so
it. And
bored.
where-
What now?
Where does it end? It ends with the friend that we all know, and
Yeah.
they come over
come
with
over.
those two
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
The next
Or-
thing you know, the five of us.
And you fly to Korea.
That's right.
Hmm.
We end up in Amsterdam somehow. Yeah.
you know the next
you
thing.
think Amsterdam's in Korea?
No, but I think we go to Korea, we get bored, then we go to
You know
Amsterdam.
the
Next
next
town.
level of these sex dolls.
What?
They're gonna get pregnant.
Oh man, that's problematic.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they can't have
boy.
abortions if they're in Mississippi.
Right,
Imagine a sex doll getting pregnant.
Right.
right.
And what if that sex doll has the ability to self-abort, but then the government comes in and arrests her?
Yeah.
Because that's now, they're trying to make it a felony.
Will you take
to have an
care of your
abortion.
artificial intelligent baby?
I will, but only once the 9000 model comes out, which actually nags. It nags you. It complains.
Wait, what's that word?
Nags.
Oh,
with an A.
Oh, okay.
It nags you. It complains. Can you take out the
A or
garbage?
ER?
You never take me out. AGS. I'm not falling for it.
All right.
All
All right.
right.
Well, listen, the show's done. You're not falling for our N-word trick, so we got to get the fuck out of here.
Thank you.
Man,
Thank you.
Sandy Marks, thank you for doing the show. Wes Winters, thank you for calling up. I thought Dave Chappelle was calling you, but it was just Wes Winters. Will Sylvance,
Thank you for
how
having
do
me.
people find you?
Thank you for having me. WillSylvince.com. Will, W-I-L with one L, S-Y-L-V-I-N-C-E.
And you can hit me up at Cipha Sounds, CIPHA. Talk Clearlier, the podcast. Catch you next time, you fascist motherfuckers. Will, we got to get into the credits. Of course, it's hosted, written by, and created by Cipha Sounds and
Will Sylvince.
that's right, man. Produced by Jared Sternberg, Damani Seal, and
Max Marcus.
oh, good, a theme song produced by
Your friend.
that's right, my friend Solitaire, and executive produced for the Laugh Button, Robert Kelly and
Matt.
Kleinschmidt. I wonder if Matt gets offended that you never know his name.
Kleinsmith. Mr. Kleinsmith, please forgive me.
Catch you next time. Peace out.